Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to talk to you about this month's Boxycharm, if you guys can see that there. Yeah, so this month's box is very tropical, summery themed, and there were 6 things that we got in this month's box. And just so you guys know, I did do this look with the things that were in the box, so if you guys want to see how I did this makeup look, you guys can continue watching. In this month's box we did get these Luxie brushes. There's 3 of them. There's a fiber powder brush, a precision foundation brush, and a tapered highlighter brush. I have never tried any Luxie brushes, and for these 3 brushes it's $42. That's way more than the box itself cost. So yeah, there's 3 brushes. They're really cute, like the rose gold and then the pink. It's really pretty, so yeah. And as you can see, I've already used them, so yeah. The next thing in the box are these Battington lashes. These lashes are themselves are worth $28. If you guys can see that, they are really pretty. They're very, like, I don't know, very like natural but very pretty looking. And yeah, I didn't use these, and I explain why later in the video. So yeah, they're very pretty. They looked really cool. I've never used false lashes before, but I'm really excited to play with these later on. Okay, so next is the Girl Lactic Beauty Matte Lip Paint. It's in this color. This is $23. Yeah, $23 for one lip product. That's crazy to me. I personally wouldn't pay that for one lipstick or liquid lipstick. So yeah, I'm really glad I got this in the box. I did see that some people got the Ofra one, which I was hoping I would get just because the color looks so pretty, and I've never tried anything from Ofra. But I'm really happy that I got this one too because it's very pretty. So yeah, this is $23. I think one of the main things that I was excited for, one of the 2, was the Sol de Janeiro body cream. And this one's just like a mini version, and this mini version is $10. And I am excited because I did try it out in the video and it smells so good. I'm really excited. I really want to purchase the full size, and the only reason why I would purchase a full size is because you do get a coupon code for it. And yeah, coupon code is Boxy2018. So if you guys want to use it, you can go ahead. But yeah, it's really cool. I also got this Quanti Blue, I think that's how you say it, eyeliner pencil in like charcoal shade. This is $5. This this eyeliner pencil is $5. Yeah, that's really all I have to say for this. I don't know. I talk about it more in the video when I use it, so yeah. And last but not least, I think the #1 product besides the Sol de Janeiro body cream that I was so excited for is the Alamar Cosmetics palette. This is the Reina del Caribe eyeshadow palette volume 1. And look at these colors. They are freaking beautiful. This is what I used on my eyes today. I think this is one of my most favorite looks I've ever done because it just looks very pretty. I'm sorry if you can hear noise. My boyfriend's dad is home and he's gonna get stuff ready for dinner. But yes, this palette's very pretty. I loved all the colors. There was a little bit of fallout, but not so much that to the point where I cared because I liked the palette anyways. And just, yeah, the colors are very pretty. I think I did a good job on my eyes. I think this is my favorite look I've ever done. It looks very pretty on the eyes. Yeah, I was really excited to see that this was going to be in the palette because I did see a video of Kathleen Lights talk about it, because this is like her friend's brand, and she was really excited for her and happy that this is finally out. And this palette is cost $28 itself as well. So honestly, 28 is not crazy expensive to me, but I don't know if I would pay 28 for 8 shadows. But I just think it's really pretty, so I think I would actually pay 28. But yeah, I'm just really happy that we got this in this month's box. I'm really excited to see what different, you know, summery products we're gonna get for, you know, July and August for summer. So yeah, this is my number one in the box. Okay, so now that I've told you and talked a little bit about the products in this month's box, I did film this look for you guys. So if you want to see how I did this eye look, please keep on watching. Okay, so as you can see, I've only done one eye, and the reason is because I just wanted to play with the palette first and get some of my thoughts together on if I like it or not. And I just want to first show you how the look turned out, and then I want to show you how I did it. So that's why I have one eye done and not the other. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take the color Cocoa Taxi right here. I'm sorry for the weird glare. My phone screen's like cracked because I dropped my phone a really long time ago. So yeah, it's not the best. My boyfriend's at work, so I can't use his phone, and I'm really sorry if there's like a weird glare on this side somewhere. Okay, I'm actually in his room right now, so yeah. So I'm just gonna take the color Cocoa Taxi, and I'm just gonna dab it on my brush, and then I'm just gonna leave my eye open and then just start where I like my crease is. Not my crease, above my crease. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at explaining things. But I'm just gonna start there. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna take this a bit bigger brush from e.l.f. and I'm gonna take the color Tropical. I think that's how you say it, Tropical. And I'm taking this color and just dabbing my brush in there. As you can see, there is a bit of fallout. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but there's just a bit of fallout for this color. So yeah, I'm just gonna tap off the excess, and then I'm just gonna start up like right here, and I'm just gonna start stamping the color and then blending with the other color. And once I've put enough color down that, well, not enough, but once I've put the amount of pigment and the shade that I want, I'm going to go back with the brush that I was using before with the other color, Cocoa Taxi, and I'm just going to blend the two colors together and get rid of the harsh line. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease, and I'm just going to use my Wet n Wild foundation as a concealer just to cut my crease. So I'm just gonna put a bit on the back of my hand, just like a little dot, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my little brush that I used to cut my crease, and I'm first just gonna put the concealer down by where like my lash line is, and then I'm gonna open my eyes wide as I can. So then, once the concealer touches that area, because my eyes are pretty hooded, my eyelids are hooded, so when I open my eyes, if I don't go above my crease then it transfers. So I usually try and go above my crease so that when I do open my eyes, the other shadow doesn't transfer. And then as you can see, there's just the very smallest amount of concealer that got transferred onto where my crease is. So I'm just gonna use that as my guideline and just start cutting the crease. Okay, so now that I've cut my crease, I am gonna go ahead and take the color Celia, the very pretty like bluish green, and I'm just gonna pack that on where I cut my crease. And I did use a brush at first with this eye, and I used the shadow dry just by itself, and it didn't give the best pigment. And I tried it dry. I mean, I wet my brush the second time when I was trying to put down the pigment, and it wasn't the best either with a brush. So I found that it's way better with just your finger. And with your finger, I guess I think just more of the product appears better when you put it down with your finger and you just pack it on than with a brush. This color is so pretty. I'm like obsessed. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that down where I cut my crease, and I'm not flipping it off. I'm just using my finger just because it's easier for me. Looks so pretty. And I'm just gonna keep packing the color on until it's to my liking. Okay, now that I've done that and put the Celia color down, or not color, shade, I'm gonna take the smaller, I'm gonna take the smaller e.l.f. brush, and I'm just gonna take the color Guantanamera. I have no idea how to say that. It's this color right here. It's like not a navy, maroonish color. I'm just gonna take that on my brush, and I'm just gonna put it here on the outer corner and just pack it on very lightly until it's to my liking. I'm just gonna pack it on. So now that I'm done with the eyeshadows, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this gross makeup towel, and I'm just gonna straighten out the edges of. Now that I've put my mascara on, I did do like a little sparkly line with this little glitter thing. I don't know where it's from. I just found it in my makeup organizer, so I'm gonna use it. And it does say it's like for eye glitter, so I'm pretty sure it's safe to use. So I'm gonna need to get very close to my mirror because I don't want to mess it up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a little glitter line where the like greenish blue shimmery shade meets the other matte color. And I'm just gonna try and do this as best as I can. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show it. Okay. I'm not gonna look up because I just want the little glitter liner to dry. So as soon as it's dry, I'll be right back. So now that the glitter liner has dried down, I am gonna go ahead and finish my lower lash line. And I think for my lower lash line, I don't know if I want to take a sparkly color or just a... I think I'm gonna go ahead and mix the Cocoa Taxi color and the Tropical color. I'm just gonna dab into both a little bit. and tap off the excess and just put that on my lower lash line. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my foundation, and then I'll be right back. Now that I've done my foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with this Luxie 516 Duo Fiber brush. And this is what it looks like. It doesn't really look like a powder brush to me, but I'm gonna use it as a powder brush, how it says to use it. Anyways, just to show you how it works, I guess. I'm not sure what I'm saying, but I'm just gonna use it as a powder brush. And I mean, there's some product on there. I'm just gonna swirl my brush in there, and it does pick up quite a bit of product. And I'm just gonna, right off the bat, I can say that I don't like this as a powder brush. It's really like, it's really weird. It's like so small to be a powder brush. I like big powder brushes like this Heavenly Powder It Cosmetics brush. Like this I like. This is what I like when I do my powder, just because it's really quick. And this one's like really like small, and I don't like it. I feel like it's not the best for powder. I mean, I don't know what I would use this for. It's just really weird to me. Okay, so now that I'm done with powder, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush for my highlighter. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Bad Habits highlighter palette that I have, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the color Champagne right here. I'm just gonna tap into the palette, and I'm gonna apply the highlight to my cheeks. Okay, I can say that just by using it, I really like it as a highlighter brush. It just puts the product down very nicely. I don't feel like it's doing anything weird. It's just really like puts the product down very nicely. And I really like it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's very pretty. I like this brush as a highlighter brush, and I actually don't have just a highlighter brush, so I really like this. There are 3 brushes, but this one's a Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush. Yeah, I'm not very into using brushes for my foundation, so I didn't use this, but I think this would be like a really nice like little blush brush, or also like a highlighter brush, because the highlighter brush and this one are very similar. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Okay, yeah, I just inhaled that. Oh. Oh, my highlight looks good. Okay, so there are lashes that come in this month's box, but I am not gonna go ahead and apply them. They are very pretty. I'm sorry for the weird color. Yeah, they're very pretty, and the reason why is because these lashes themselves are already like $28, and I've never worn false lashes or even tried to apply them before. So I think I'm going to save these for when I'm better at it. I did order some lashes that were very inexpensive. And I think I'm going to go ahead and practice with those, and so that I don't mess with these, and use this when, and I'll use these when I'm actually good at applying lashes, because I don't want to ruin them. And I also don't have lash glue. I did try to find the Kiss one. The brand Kiss, their lash glue, but I couldn't find it. I know you can get it at Target, I think, or Walmart. I'm not sure which one, but I did look in Target and I didn't find it, so maybe I'll go to Walmart and I'll have better luck with that. I'll have better luck with finding it there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna save these for another day, but these are very pretty. Alright, so now I'm gonna try and take this Jonte Blue eyeliner pencil in the shade 912 Charcoal. And it's not a black liner, it's like a grayish charcoal color liner. And I'm gonna go ahead and try and apply this on my waterline. I've never done this, so I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know if I'm gonna poke my eye out, but I hope I don't. I don't know if it's because my waterline is kind of like wet from, you know, my eyes, but it's not very, there's like nothing happening. Maybe I'm gonna try. I mean, there is color to it. It looks, yeah, it looks kind of grayish, kind of brown. So I'm gonna try again and see if anything comes off of it. Okay, I did get just a very bit of, just like a tiny bit of color on there. I think I have to keep playing with it and kind of soften the pen tool a little bit, just because it's kind of hard to put some color on there. I don't really want to put my eye down, so yeah. I don't know about this liner. I don't know, I've never done this before. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be way more creamier than it is on my eyes. I mean, it's pretty creamy on my hand, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep playing with it. So to finish off my face, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Galactic Beauty Matte Lip Paint. It looks like this. It's a very pretty color. It's in the shade Blossom, or Color Blossom, I don't know. And it's just this doe foot applicator. And the color looks very pretty. It smells like a cupcake to me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. Okay. I like the liquid lipstick so far, so I'm just gonna let it dry down. I don't like it for this look. I like this one so far. The color is very pretty, but I just don't like it with this look. It's not sticky. So far it's drying down very well. I do notice that with these colors you gotta make sure that you get the product on there very well, because then you have like this rim kind of situation. You can't really see it when you talk, but if you push out your lips you could see it and it looks kind of weird. So yeah, I like the color. It's like basically like dry and just like barely anything transfers onto my finger. So it's really nice matte color. I like it. Doesn't feel very drying, which I like, because I hate liquid lipsticks that are so drying that it feels like a desert on your lips. I absolutely hate that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this color off just because I feel like it doesn't really go with this look. So I'll be right back. Okay, now that I've taken that color off, I just went ahead and applied this long, super lustrous, I have no idea, I can't pronounce it, lipstick in the shade Mink. It's 671, and it's just this very pretty, like darkish brown color. And yeah, I think it suits the lips a bit more. And I'm sorry if my mouth looks so red. I just took that lip color off, and it was kind of hard to take off. So yeah, my lips are a bit red from that. So the last product, which I was so excited about as well, is the Sol de Janeiro fast absorbing body cream. And I did open my box yesterday when I figured out that I was already here, and I wanted to smell this just because I've seen so many people talk about this body cream, and just with opening it, it does have like a little seal thing on it. I can smell it already, and it smells so good. I just like, okay, so this little thing has been something I've been looking forward to for the past week or so. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've never tried this before. I've seen a lot of people talk about it and say how great it is. So I'm just going to take what comes on the little seal that I just took off, and I'm just going to put that on my hand right there. And I'm going to go ahead and take that and just rub it on my hands and my arms. Oh my god, it smells so good. Like by rubbing my hands together a lot, and just by doing this, I can already feel it kind of drying on my hands, like absorbing into my skin, and it feels so nice. Hi, boy. And it feels so nice, and I can't wait to use this more. It just smells so good. Okay, so now for my final thoughts on the products. The 3 brushes. I'm gonna start off with the 3 brushes. I really like the highlighter brush. This one right here. It applied my highlighter very nicely. I think it's very nice. It's very soft. The powder brush, I don't know if I would use this one as a powder brush, just because, like I said, I like my brush pretty big when it's for my powder, just so I can get every inch of my skin way quicker and evenly. And this one I just don't like for powder. It's just kind of weird looking to me. I don't know. For the foundation brush, like I said, I would not use this as a foundation brush. I think I would use this more of a maybe also a highlighter brush or like a blush brush. So yeah, but they're all very soft. They feel very nice on the skin. So yeah, I like them so far. But just the last 2 I didn't like for what they're for. I just don't think I'll use them for what they're for. But yeah, so far those are really nice. The eyeliner pencil from Jonte Blue, I think that's how you say it. I don't know about this. It seemed kind of like hard to apply it to my waterline, just because it's not as creamy as I thought it was gonna be on the my waterline. So yeah, I don't know, I have to keep playing with it, I think. And it did apply nicely on the back of my hand. It is like a grayish charcoal color, so yeah, I don't know about this, but I'm gonna keep like playing with it and see if I can maybe let you know in a future video if I liked it or not. So yeah, that's that. For the matte lip paint, this color I like. I just didn't like it with this look. I did like it though. I thought it was very nice on the lips. It doesn't feel over like drying, like it doesn't feel like a freaking desert on your lips like some other liquid lipsticks do. I mean, I like the concept of liquid lipsticks. I like how they look. I just don't like the feeling of some of them. And this one doesn't make your lips feel overly dry. And it's not sticky when you first apply it. It dries down pretty fast, in my opinion. But yeah, for like this color, I think you have to make sure you get like pretty much every inch of your lip, just so you don't get that weird like rim thing on the inside of your mouth. So yeah, I really liked it. It was easy to apply, smelled nice, it dried down very well, and it's not over drying. So yeah, I like the liquid lipstick. For the lashes, I can't really say if I like them or not, just because I didn't even get to try them. Like I said, I'd rather save these for when I'm better at applying them, just because I've never done it. So I don't want to go ahead and ruin them today, and I don't have lash glue. So that was another problem. I did try to look for it, didn't find it. So yeah, so I'll just, like I said, I'm just going to save these for when I'm better at lashes, and then I can actually use them. Okay, so for the Sol de Janeiro body cream, I like this so far. It smells really, really good. It's really nice and like moisturizing on the skin. It dries down pretty quick. Like I said, it smells good. That's like my favorite part of it. And it's just very like, I think I'm gonna put this in my purse just because it's really cute and small and it'll fit. So yeah, I think I'm gonna see how much the full size of it, because this is like a mini, like the full size is like this big or something like that. I don't know, I've never actually seen it in person. So yeah, I'm gonna see how much the like the full size of it is, and then I'll see if I'll purchase it, just because it smells so good. And I'm probably gonna use the discount code that comes with the Birchbox. And for the last item that was in the box that I was most most excited for was the Alamar Cosmetics palette. I loved this palette. Just by using those by using those 3 shades, I think it's very pretty. I really like this palette. I think it's very nice. There is quite a bit of fallout with some shades, and I really like the colors. I just think this palette's very pretty. I love this look that I did. I think this is one of my favorite looks that I've ever done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this month's box. If you liked anything, if you didn't like anything, please let me know. Please subscribe if you want. Like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!